Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of Always Be Brewing. As always, I am your host, Chase, and today we're going to be doing something interesting. We're going to be building Mono White Linden. So, well, she's a Mono White commander, but I mean Mono White lifegain using Linden. So, let me fix my camera because I don't like how of course it does this. It thinks I'm trying to grab all my captures at once, and I'm not. Okay. Anyways, we're going to be building Mono White Linden. Lifegain. Love it. Now, here's the deal. I'm not a Mono White person. I don't play Mono White. I like to mix it with other things, particularly green. I don't like to do blue too often, even though I do have a Queen deck. And I don't touch Boros. So this is going to be interesting, a little bit outside of my comfort zone, but I'm excited because Linden is a slept-on commander in my honest opinion. I had her in a Rhys the Redeemed deck and she slayed the competition. I loved it. She was so cool and everyone was like, oh, the 3 pips on her. Oh my gosh! I hate my captures. The 3 pips on her make her a little bit, you know, like, people hesitant to play her, but I kind of want to lean into it and say, well, let's just do Mono White today. So we're going to see how this goes. I already know that we're going to do tokens, I think, because whenever white creature control attacks, you gain 1 life. Token generation is going to make her go by really quickly and have us gain that life. So already I'm thinking Anointed Procession, which is a bomb card. I'm thinking Angelic Exaltation. And then a Divine Visitation. So these are my 3, like, yes, let's do these. I like Linden well enough, but I'm not sure why she's wearing one of those dog cones. She's trying to I love her art. I think she looks super, like, regal. Get that in there. Angel of Vitality. I look at cards with Chroma and Devotion to White. I like that. Well of Lost. Dreams, whenever you gain life, you may pay X, where X is listed. Ooh, I like that. That's the card draw we need. Oh, that's not a card. Okay. I don't know what Soul Sisters is, so... Okay, Soul... Ah! I hate it when this happens. Stop it. Soul Warden. And then, Soul Attendant. Okay. I really like the Gust Cloak suggestion from Twitter. All the creatures you have are blocked or removed from combat. I don't know what that is. Flanking, whenever it attacks, we tap target creature. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Light from Within. Okay. Ghost Cloak Savior. I don't love it, but we can put it in here. Let's do Light from Within. This might not be so great if we're doing tokens, which is kind of the vibe I want to go for. We can put it in, but I'm not vibing with it too much. Archangel of Thune. 15 friends, hello. Okay, I like that. BDB, thank you for the follow. Reconnaissance. Which Elspeth? Because there's a lot. Hope I spelled that right. Bonk. Dolmen Gate? Prevent all combat damage dealt to attacking creatures. Yeah, I like that better. Let's see. Honor the Pure. We'll do that. Hey, Anna. Let's see. Attended Healer. Let's see. And first time each turn. Boop. Spring Jack. Shepherd. Maybe, again, I'm hesitant to do this when we're going to be focusing mostly on tokens. But we can add it in. We can do that. Let's see. Honor the Pure Tended Healer. Path of Bravery. Okay, we'll do that. Sorry, cat. Oh, you mean Bazzery. Okay. There we go. I don't love it, but I'm okay. How do you feel about an army and in a can cards like White Sun Zenith? I'm good with those. We'll be doing tokens, but our token producers will still have pips for devotion. That's true, but I don't know if we're gonna have a ton. Just makes me hesitant. Let's see. Is this the one that makes the Pride Mates? I do like that. Let's see. Let's see, Resplendent. I like that. Oh, let's do Luminaric Ascension. I like Luminaric Ascension. What's the hoplite from Theros? I think hoplite is actually in the name. Let me see. Reverent hoplite. Yeah, we'll do that. Crackdown for defense. Let's see. Oh, wait. Sorry. That's the first card I saw. Yeah. Okay, now we're getting a lot of recommendations in here. God Eternal. The Oketra. Let's see. We already have the Ajani in there. We'll do the Heliod. Let's see. Alrighty, Divine Visitation Solid option 2. I have that in there. Let's find the Angel of, you said, Destiny. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Whenever it comes, I like that. Oh, dang it. Righteous. Okay, you're being loud. Righteous Valkyrie. That's the first ability I don't like. The second ability I do dig. Okay, Regna is good. I do like me some Regna. Yeah, let's do that. Crested Sunmare. I do like that. Okay, Sunbond. Those one-time enchantments make me nervous, but I do like that. We'll do a Suture Priest. Thank you for saying that again. I forgot. Somebody said it earlier and I forgot it. Gisela. Broken Blade. Nah. I'm not really vibing with that too much. Starnheim Unleashed. This is Foretold Crit. Oh, yeah. Anointer Priest. Oh, never creatures backfield. Yeah, I do like that. Okay, let's see. Cradle of Vitality. Whenever you gain a life, you put one. I do like that. Okay, let's go ahead and get a Ghostly Prison in here for some protection. Dawn of Hope is good. Alrighty. What are some other good ways that we can get some good tokens in here? I feel like I already have Baneslayer in here. I don't really want to do just like random angels. I feel like we should do more focused. Daxos is good. Blessed by the Sun. I feel like Oketra's Monument is gonna be only when we cast. Yeah, it's only when we cast. It's only creature spells too. I'm a little hesitant about that. Core Celebrant. Yeah, I do like that. Light of Promise. Let's see. Okay, we'll add that in there. Gosh, I keep clicking that and I don't mean to. Let's see what we got so far. Decent amount of creatures. Thank God we don't play with life pads anymore. Hey, Steven. Shalai. Okay, I don't think we can do Shalai, right? Voice of Plenty. Yeah, we can't do Shalai because she has, I think green in her. Nykthos is good, and we'll do Nyx Lotus. Nykthos. I don't think we have the amount of payoff we need for the Aetherflux Reservoir. Unfortunately. Nyx Lotus. We do have... Ooh, we do have Reverent Hoplite in here, actually. We do have that. Okay, so tell me how we have the payoff for this. I mean, like, we gain, like, life. I just think we can do it. It's just whenever I put Aetherflux out, I usually typically, like, hope to win that turn because it's such a high target. At its weakest, we can take out one person. Unless we have a way to loop a lot of life gain, then we can do it. But I'm hesitant. But I'll put it in. But I am hesitant unless we get like a fast combo in there. Legion's Landing. I didn't spell that right. What does it do again? Oh, it makes tokens. Instant land. I like it. What's that? Atlas? That draws us cards. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Oopsies. We can do a lot of planes and draw some cards. Increasing Devotion. Create 5 1/1 white human creature token. don't love it, but we'll do it. I don't know. I have a very like weird thing with white cards. They are very limited. This is weird, and I love it. Let's do it. Kill Doran out. Yeah, we'll do that. Mass calcify. Okay, we'll do that. Opalescent Sanctuary is such a good card. I love it. Captain of the Watch. Yes. Castle Arden Vale. I haven't seen many of those Join Forces cards in play before, but I really like them, like, a lot. Let me just fix my gross camera. Okay. It's me, Kidney. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. What's that one card that, like, doubles life gain? It's, like, a weird card from, oh, that makes me nervous. It's, like, from Boone? I think it's Boone? Boone something? Yeah, wasn't that originally printed in, like, Lorwyn? I like it. Rock's Faith Mender is another. I can't spell to save my life. We do have Crested Sunmare in here. I do like rocks though. Wingmate. I can't spell. Yeah, we can do that. Conquers. Wow, Chase. Good job at typing. Okay, let's try Pledge because I can't seem to type tonight. Yes. I feel like we already have Court of Grace. I feel like I already typed that, but I'm probably wrong. We don't. I do like that though. Yoink. Darian makes me also hesitant, but then again, I like him. Path of Bravery, I think was already, but again, I keep forgetting. Yeah, it was. Custody Soulbinder is good. Custody Soulbinders. Don't hate me for what I'm about to say, but Cathar's Crusade is gonna go in here. Yeah, we do need some form of removal. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the gift. What type of gift? I know gift is in the word. Generous gift, boom. We'll do a Swords to Plowshares. Can't seem to type. To save my life in a Path to Exile, because we're definitely gonna need it, and I'm gonna keep forgetting it, because I always forget it. Always. And it's so much needed. An Austere Command. Good choice. Felidar Retreat was actually in the back of my mind, and I'm glad you said it. Felidar Retreat, much needed. Gonna go ahead and get a Felidar. I can't spell. We're gonna add Felidar Sovereign because that's an automatic win for us. Cleansing Nova. Weird art. I like it. It reminds me of a spider. Even though it's an angel, it's a definite angel. What's that like one card from like Dominaria that like makes you exchange life total with like the power and toughness of a creature or something? You know what I'm talking about? Destroy creatures with power 4 or greater that can't be regenerated. Yeah, let's do that. Hour of Reckoning is a good one. We already have Generous Gift. Evra, I think? Yeah, let's do that. I think that'd be fun. Or funny. We can do that at instant speed. Settle the Wreckage. What's the white Cyclonic Rift that is not really Cyclonic Rift, but it is? Do you remember it? Winds of Abandon? Winds of Abandon. I think it's Winds of Abandon. It is! So good at video games. Excess of Mortality. 21 friends, thank you for being here. I think that might be funny. Hallowed Spirit Keeper. Maybe. Harmonious Archon. Love it. Chase can remember to type. Wait, hold on. No, that's not what I mean. Yoink. Boop. Boop. Okay, Helm of the Host actually might seem like a good idea in here. And we don't ever really... Sorry, accidentally typed in emojis for some reason. Helm of the Host is good in here. Keeper of the Cord. Oh yeah, good. It's a good card. That is a good card. Knight Captain Vios. Love it. Y'all are just full of recommendations tonight. I love it. Oh, we're getting into the white counter spells. Linden War Leader. Yeah, why not? I do like that. Do we have Archangel of Thune? Yes, we do. A Martial Coup. Good. And the Norn's Annex. Yes. Should we just go ahead? Should we just go ahead and just add Elish Norn? Dawn of Hope. We have Dawn of Hope. Land tax. I was thinking of putting it in here, and then I felt really guilty about it. I don't ask me why. I felt guilty about putting land tax in here, but I for some reason did. Council's Judgment is a good form of removal, but it can also bite us in the butt. I feel like we need more token generation, if that makes any sense. Or maybe I'm just like really nervous about like the token aspect of this, because usually when I had her, I had green to lean on. I had a lot of green to lean on, and we don't have that here. That's awesome. I love that. Sunscorch Regent. Oh, I think I know what that card is. Schmandrew Art. Andrew, thank you so much for the sub, friend. Love it. Council's Judgment never hurts you. I've had people choose my stuff before with Council's Judgment. Oh wait, no, they can't do that. I'm so stupid. I've always been on the receiving end. I'm so used to being on the receiving end of Council's Judgment. That's only a once per turn. We're trying to just do tokens with the life gain synergy. Let's see. I think we have Angelica Court already. Do we? No. Why don't we have this in here? That's good. Phyrexian Rebirth. We love to see it. Make a big old token. Let's see. We're in combat a lot, right? Sword of War and Peace. Sword of War, Peace. We do have Darien in here already, and a Nomad's Assembly. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I've never heard of that before, this sword. I feel weird for not knowing it. I already have the Feldart Retreat. Rally of the Throne. I keep forgetting to look at Elspeth. Rally for the Throne. Okay, yep. Soul Warden, already have it. Glorious. What's the What's the white card that gives you that additional cool thing if you do it during your main phase? What's it called? What's it called? Oh, please tell me. I know we know it. Not return to dust. It's a payoff. Unbreakable formation. Mr. Chaos, thank you. I've never had a bad experience with Unbreakable Formation. Ever. I love that card. We already have the Return to Dust. Sacred Mesa. I don't know what that is. Keep sacrifice unless you sacrifice. It says, I love it. Dawn Charm is too good. What's the card that makes you Pegasi equal to your life total? It's like this weird white, like, X spell. I don't know what it is, but I want to know what it is. I remember thinking of how cool it was. Stormherd! Yes! Oh, God. Love it. We do have intangible... Wait, no, we don't. I was thinking of it, but it's not intangible virtue, but now I have it. Silver Wing. It's power times no creature control. Yeah, why not? Boop. The Brood Moth. I feel like we can do that. It is sketchy with token heavy strategies, which is why I was nervous. So I kind of don't want to do it. We have a Nykthos. Oblation is a pretty solid spell. Okay. It's Oblation. We'll do it. Let's do it. I think we already have Springjack Pasture? Or maybe I'm just wrong. I'm wrong. Boop. What else do we got? I think we're done on threats. We need to do mana. Yes, we do. Literally, right as I was thinking, I'm like, Soul Ring? Because we have a Nyx Lotus and a Nykthos. So those are both good. Stormfront Rider. Hammer of Nizan. What? Oh, Indestructible? We have Heliod. Why? Why Hammer of Nizan? Is it the Indestructible? I agree about the medallion. Oh no, that was a mistake. I should have just typed in Pearl. Birth of Meletus? We don't really have equipment in here. Equipment really isn't our thing that we're doing. We have one equipment in here, which is Helm of the Host. What's Waylay? Create 3 not a vibe of that. Lena. Lena in his battlefield. Create sacrifice Lena creature control. I like her. I also love that flavor text. We do have Bazraket in here. Vandy Fry, I know it auto-attaches equipment, but it just feels weird to only run Hammers on for one equipment. Twilight Drover. Oh, I like that. Let's do that. What's a good way to, like, ramp? We've reached this issue. This is the issue I knew we would reach. So we have a land tax, and we have, I do have Anointed Procession in here already. We We have like 2 equipment, yeah. We have a land tax. We have reconnaissance. We can go Sun Titan effects or go ramp with equipment. I don't want to do equipment. Whenever land is battlefield and control exile target permanent. Whenever it dies, that makes me nervous. I do like it though. Oh, Wayfarer's Bauble. Knight of the Orchid. So let's focus on ramp right now. Like, Knight of the Orchid's a good example. For land ramp and non-green, I usually include Burnished Heart. Oh, duh! Confused Duck Dude for the win. Making remember Burnished Heart, which is so good. And Solemn, which is also very good. Shout out to that. Okay. Sad Robot Boy. Boop. Mind Stone. Arcane Signet. I like Arcane. Can we sack Mind Stone? If you really want to go crazy, try Endless Horizons. Kind of risky, but it thins the deck, and you don't have to exile all your planes. I use it to exile about 3 to 4 minimum guaranteed land drops. I'll do that for card draw. I'll do a Soul Ring, because we need it. Yonk. Okay. Lotus Field? Sacrifice 2 lands. Yeah, we can do that. Field of the Dead. I would be more into Field of the Dead. We were in multicolor just because we could have access to more lands. Chromatic Ori is not going to work for us, unfortunately. The big ability on it will only allow us to tap for 1 color. Let's see. People really like Guildless Commons. Field of the Dead only triggers on different lands. The battlefield. Yeah, why not? Why not? Yeah, like, look. When it or another land ends, but if you control 7 or more lands with different names, we need to have exactly 7 or more lands with different names, and I don't feel comfortable. I mean, we can, but the odds are we're not going to hit that threshold as high as I'd like to. I do want to see about War Room because people said they liked it. 7 different lands and play another as long as you have the 7 names. I know that. Okay, but 7 land, it's the threshold. I don't want to run a ton of non-basics. Just because I've dealt with recently land destruction and I don't like it. I weirdly like this, actually. Do I have Otherworld Atlas? Yeah, we need a lot of white sources, which makes getting to that 7 very hard. It's not like it's impossible to do, but I don't feel comfortable running more than 7 non-basics that aren't, you know, like white, you know, tapping lands. And I have dealt with decks that pretty much recently that have kind of shut me down, and I really think we need to kind of like focus more on basics. I think people kind of like look at basics, but like my coin deck is mostly basics and it functions pretty well. Do we want to play Howling Mine effects? The charge counter each player just card. It's each player that makes me nervous. Let's see. Is it only if we make a token? Yeah, we can do that. Someone said Kabir takedown. Let's see what that card does. 33 friends, hello. I would say stuff like Endless Atlas is way preferred to symmetrical. Yeah, I have Endless Atlas in here because I do love it. Oh gosh. I think I'm gonna stick to my thing. We don't need a Prismatic Vista or a Fabled Passage in here. I really don't think we need Field of the Dead in here. Your takedown is good. I'm gonna cut Field of the Dead. Like, remove, yeah. Like, even this makes me a little hesitant. I'd rather just like play into the card draw thing that we need versus making maybe one token a turn. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and add planes. Yeah, Muffins, I agree. I don't like it in one color decks either. It needs to go in decks that have at least the possibility of hitting more non-basics like you would with like 3-color decks. I think 3-color decks is its prime spot. 2, anything else would seem good in here? I keep forgetting Elspeth. Thank you for reminding me. Everyone keeps saying it and then I forget it. And then I move on. It's because I'm smart and I forget Elspeth. I don't want to do the Walking Ballista Heliod combo. I kind of want to stay away from that. Dawn of Hope for enchantments. We do have Dawn of Hope in here already. Elspeth Knight Errant. Okay, one. Sun's Champion is the big one. Okay, Sun's Champion. The Stampede in particular is great for this deck. Stampede? Is there a Stampede? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we'll go back up. Let's see what Parallax Wave does. Okay. Oh, I know some shenanigans can happen with this. Okay, fading 5 the tennis with 5 fade counters. We can keep a fade counter for we can't sack it. I don't know about this. Also, I don't know if we have enough. There's a really old mono white achievement that gives card draw. I think it has something to do with steady counters or something. Gives 2/2, very situational, but seems like going wide, so it could really pump our team. I feel like we need more ways to token generate, or maybe I'm just getting so nervous about the whole concept here. We need more tokens. We have enough removal. What are some more ways that we can make tokens? Like more than we are. Do we have like at your upkeep make a blah 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 token? Is that a thing? Or am I just making that up? I'm only used to the green stuff. What is the do? I don't know. Come on, guys. We have to know this, right? I don't know about Mentor the Meek. Careful City, maybe? Let's see. Just try to find more ways to make more tokens. Like, make tokens on upkeep. Yeah, like more make tokens things. Hey Crab, how you doing? Mobilization. We can just dump some tokens out. Chicken token makers. Okay, so then Mana Tithe. I don't like the white counter spells. I'm weird. So I'm just gonna be observing while I eat. God, I need to eat dinner. I'm so hungry. I never eat before I stream, and that's always a mistake on my part. What are these? Really quickly check a minute. Hello, friends. Hi. Okay, go back to my list. Boop. Boop. Okay. So let's look at our curve. We'll add in the rest with basics. And then we can move to cuts. So we have 8 cards. I'm going to go off of 8. So, phew, that's not a horrible curve. I don't think so. Look at that. It's like a nice smooth curve. Son of the World Soul. That's not too bad. Yeah, we can do that. I'll do that. Hey, Erismont! And then Entrapment Maneuver. We did do Righteous Valkyrie. Oh, come on. Okay. We do have God Eternal Ketcha, so now we'll add lands. I say 36, because our curve... Well, it's highest currently at 24. We can add more lands later. We'll add 18 more, because that's how math works. Nope, Chase, not how math works. My bad. Okay. So we're now at 36 lands. We're definitely gonna, you know, tweak that as we go. So you want us to go higher at 38? Muffins, I agree. Okay, I'll add 2 more. I don't like adding 2 more, but we'll add 2 more. Okay. So now we'll go to cuts. Let's see. Let's start with Planeswalkers, just because I always seem to forget about Planeswalkers until the very end of the stream. So I'm trying to be a little bit better about that. So Walkers. Let's start with Ajani, Strength of the Pride. Jekyll Halps, 289. Thank you for the follow. I like that username. That's good. With my experience with white decks, the best way to ramp is to not miss your land drops. Agreed. What does Basri do? Okay. He puts a 1 counter on up to 1 target creature, gains indestructible. Meh. That -2 I actually really like. And that -6 also feels really good. Leave comment on your turn, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token, and then put a 1 counter. I like Basri. You don't like Basri in here? I'll cut Basri if you want me to. I just was a little surprised. I thought you guys would really vibe with Basri. I kind of like Basri. Okay, we got 1 cut, one iffy, and one yes. So, what do you guys think? Tell me in chat, please. As I yawn to death and think of eating. I'm so hungry right now. Like, I'm very hungry. And I just yawned, so my eyes are all watery and gross. Okay, we'll cut Basri. We'll cut Basri. I'm gonna be tough on cuts here because we have 60 cards left to cut, so gotta be tough. I love Ajani. Please don't make me cut him. Making an Ajani's Pride Mate is gross and good, and I like doing that. I love this card. Oh, we have Elspeth. Yes, they are. The Ajani's amazing. I love the Ajani. Thoughts on Elspeth? So I made curry chicken with sweet potato squash. Oh, God. Muffins, that is hateful. I'm starving here, and that sounds so good. Makes 3 dudes and board wipes. Yeah, the board wipe is pretty good. And the emblem isn't horrible. Plus that flying is kind of good. I like it. Muffins? I didn't say that. I meant crabs. What did I say? I'm so tired. I've been up since 5. Did I say muffins when I meant crab? I'm so sleepy. Y'all are both food. I eat crab, I eat muffins. I like both eating that kind of food. I'm sorry. Your names are making me hungry. Crab muffins? Crab muffins are just crab cakes. Oh, I want crab cakes. Ugh, but I don't live anywhere near the ocean, so I can't get, like, good crab cakes. Oh no, I don't have any water. Okay. I might go on a be right back in a couple minutes to get some water because I'm going to drink. So I have a drink counter on my dice right here. So that when I take a be right back, I am going to take a sip. And you will see it. And you will see it. Okay. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Okay, we have a lot of creatures, Jesus. Let's do sorceries, instants, artifacts. Yeah, okay, let's do that. We'll do creatures last just because I feel like we're gonna need to really rely on our creatures. So, Storm Herd. I am not saying that this is my veto card, but this is my veto card. Please. I am using my veto card. Where's something that I can wave? This is my veto card. This is my veto card. I have always wanted to play this spell. This is my veto card. I'm waving my Chandra to notify you guys that this is the one spell I refuse to cut. I am sorry. I love you, but I need this. So. I love this card. It's stupid. Erismont gets it. It's worth it for the one game where you get to say, I summon 350 flying horsies. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Mass Calcify. I think... And Muffins, I will take you up on that. When we get to artifacts, remind me. And cut the rest. We already have 2 sweeping planeswalkers. I think it's really fun to keep positive. I do spin them and keep them fire. This is full of board wipes right here. I think really we can cut Wrath of God, to be honest. I think we can cut Phyrexian Rebirth. I have only had to do kind of something okay. I don't think we do, Mr. Orion. I love Austere. I like Cleansing Nova. And I like Hour of Reckoning. And I feel like we can cut everything else. Yeah, I like this, Austere, Hour of Reckoning. And I could cut Winds of Abandon. I feel good about those. Oh, it's not sweeping removal. Did we say sweeping removal? Coop makes tokens. Yeah. Someone said I'm not liking Martial Coup. Let's take a look at Martial Coup. If it's 5 or more, destroy tokens. Wins is so much better than it seems. Henry, the Prime PR, I actually agree. I do agree. I'm not 32 friends. First of all, hello. Hi. Let's debate the concept of Martial Coup. Because I agree, it's like, is it the best board wipe? No. But I like the idea of making a buttload of tokens and then wiping everyone else's board. So, I like it. I like it. I feel pretty good. Yeah, we don't need this. Because we're going to have some 4 or more creatures with some of the tokens we're making. So, I'll cut that. I feel good about our board wipes now. But let's talk about the other cards that we have in here. Increasing Devotion. Muffins, I agree. I think the amount we have is just good enough because Austere deals with other things other than creatures, and so does Cleansing Nova. And the likelihood of us, you know, being screwed over, we can destroy everybody else's. I like. Thoughts on Increasing Devotion? I don't feel too comfortable with this card. I don't know why. It's slow. My thought is that we can keep making tokens if we keep drawing lands. It's fine. I'd cut. Okay, I will cut the Sen's Enlistment. Okay, not that big of a fan. Yeah, but it's technically 9 mana for 10 dudes, which is not horrible. It's not great though either. All right, guys, let's do our typical round of voting. 1 to cut, 2 to keep, 1 to cut, 2 to keep for Increasing Devotion. Personally, I'm not a fan, but I respect it. You know, let's see. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1 to cut, 2 to keep, 2, 2, 2, 2. We have 4 keeps. I think it's gonna be a dead draw most of the time. Oh gosh. We have 1, 2, 3 cuts, 4 keeps. Alrighty. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. It stays. I think we could cut Conqueror's Pledge in its place. For 5 mana, make 6 boys. For 11 mana, make 12. I don't like it. It actually feels kind of like the same as Increasing Ambition. But we'll remove it. I don't like it. Starnheim Unleashed. 4 mana. Create a 4/4 white. Oh. I thought there was a word blurred out, but it turns out my computer screen was just dirty. Create a 4/4 white angel warrior, because there's a blank space next to the word warrior that made me think there was going to be another word there. Creature token with Vigi and flying if the spell is foretold. Create Exodus tokens instead. Thoughts on it? I'm not mad at it. I'm not a fan of Starnheim, but I love the derpy angel to the left. Oh, look at her. I like her. I like her. 7 mana creates 5. Angels are better than 1/1s. Let's vote, because sometimes I get mixed vibe from y'all's words, because sometimes I can't read things properly. 1 to cut, 2 to keep. on Starnheim Unleashed. We already have 1-2, so let's do this, baby. Two to keep, 2, 2, 1. Okay, we got a lot of keeps, so we're keeping it. Yeah, a lot of keeps. Okay, Idyllic Tutor. And the reason why I have the Idyllic Tutor in here as a justification is because we have a lot of enchantments that we have to cover. So if we reduce the amount of enchantments we have dramatically, then I'll cut it. But for now, I say keep. Council's Judgment I have in here as sort of a spot treatment as opposed to a massive form of removal, so I like it. We already kind of talked about Martial Clue, so we're keeping it in here. And let's talk about Alliance of Arms. I really want this in here, but I'm not going to be mad if you say no. I've never played this spell before in my entire life. I think it's cool. Starting with you, each player may pay any amount of mana. Each player puts that many. I think it's fun and funny and stupid, but I understand why you guys are probably like, no. So I'm leaning to a cut. Could be fun. We got 2 cuts. 1, I like it 10 years ago. Okay, a lot of cuts. A lot. Sick burn, Kyoji. We're cutting it. Okay. So I'm feeling good about our sorceries now. So now we'll drop down to instants. I want to do creatures last. So I know we haven't talked about creatures yet, but we'll do them last. I just want to be really picky. Okay. Off the bat, keep the top 2 cards. We're going to keep Generous Gift because we need it, and the Return to Dust. So now we have to kind of pick around our instants a little bit. So let's talk about Settle the Wreckage. I'm going to be extremely honest. This is a card that I feel we can play to our advantage. Hear me out. I want to paint a picture of you guys before you make your vote. Settle the Wreckage. Let's say we have 60. We have 60. Thank you, Muffins. I was about to say we settle ourselves. We swing out with 60. We get the 60 pings of life gain with Linden. Instant speed, Settle the Wreckage. I think Settle the Wreckage. Crap, no. Do we need Return to Dust? Isn't the consequences that Return to Dust to Ravnica strictly better? I like Return to Dust. Yeah, Settle the Wreckage is good. I will agree about Dawn Charm. And I'm going to get rid of Lapse because I don't like the counter spells. I like these 2. Entrapment Maneuver. Thoughts. Thoughts on Entrapment Maneuver. I like Settle the Wreckage too. Took a player's sex an attacking creature you create, and Crab says keep. Kyoji says keep. Okay, we got a lot of keeps. We're keeping it. Settle's only attacking creatures, so it's not a card I'd play, but need enough for the deck. Okay, okay, I don't want to cut Return to Dust, but I'll cut it for you guys. Oblation. I'm hesitant. I don't understand this card. I don't understand it. I feel like I should. I look at it and I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm like, there should be something different about this and I'm just not getting it. Okay, we're just having a cut for Oblation. Why since he just managed this way to be decked? We might actually pop it in. Okay, we have a lot of mixed results in chat. Okay. Okay, we'll cut Oblation. Kabira Takedown. I kind of like this as single target removal, and I feel like we need some of that in here if I'm being honest. I like it. Thoughts? It is also a land. Okay, we'll keep. Rally for the throne. The first sentence of the card, I'm like, not good. Now the adamant part, I like. Because if there's like 3 mana was white mana was spent to cast it, which it is, we're gonna get a butt ton of life off of that. Mystic Chaos says hard cut. What are some thoughts from you guys in chat? Let me know. Is it too cute? I like cute things, and I tend to get really stuck in the cute. Hi Arizona Angels. Okay, we got a lot of cuts going in chat. We're gonna cut it. Okay, I feel pretty good about our instance now. Okay, dropping down to our artifacts, and then we're gonna deal with this behemoth of enchantments and then move to creatures. Now we have 44 creatures to cut, so we have, not to cut, but in general, we have 44 creatures. That's a lot of creatures. But I like to deal with the creatures last. So let's tackle artifacts and then enchantments, and then we'll go to creatures, okay? Soul Ring, we need it. Wayfarers, we need it. I like Arcane Signet. Now I know people are like, yeah, but we can cut it. I just run it in my Chandra deck because I kind of need that extra little bit of oomph, you know? But thoughts on the Arcane Signet? Let's look actually, let's look at our curve real quick. Oh, we're still high at 4. Okay, I'll cut the Signet. You guys convinced me. Okay, cut. Thoughts on the Dolmen Gate? I do have a Mind Stone actually already in here, Muffins, so we're off to a good start. Dolmen Gate. I like Dolmen Gate here. Gate protects your attackers. I agree. I actually really like Dolmen Gate as a card. I really like Dolmen Gate. Dolmen Gate's good. Endless Atlas. Card draw. This has saved my butt so many times in my Phage deck. I love this card. We're keeping it. Idol of Oblivion. I used to really like this card. Now I'm a little bit hesitant. I don't know why that sounded like I was singing a song, but... Okay, we're gonna cut it. Mind Stone, I like it because it draws us a card. I like the Pearl Medallion, but how do you guys feel about Pearl Medallion? Arizona Angels, we have a lot of token generators. But we're gonna go through kind of chunk by chunk. Keep Pearl Medallion. Keep Pearl Medallion. Keep. Roaring applause for keep. I love that you guys love that. Oketra's Monument. Yes? My brain says yes. But my heart is like, I don't know, Chase. I have a very hesitant heart. Okay, everyone's saying love. Yeah, okay, we're keeping it. We're keeping it. Sword of War and Peace. That art is so cool. I like the art. Thoughts on the sword. This was recommended to me. I actually don't know. Do we need it? I don't think we do. I think it was just kind of a cool recommendation at the time. My instinct is to cut. I feel like that's the same vibe I'm getting, and I feel bad because I love it. Okay, we're cutting it. Okay, Aetherflux Reservoir. Now, I was hesitant to put this in here because I typically only play it when I have the ability to loop a cast to gain infinite life. Now, that's my perspective, but I know a lot of people think differently. So please tell me your thoughts on that. Reservoir is a payoff fishbowl laser. Keep. Okay. The roaring... I can't think of a word, but everyone's saying keep it, so we're gonna keep it. Okay. Helm of the Host. I like Helm of the Host. Double Linden. Let's vote with our numbers. 1 to cut, 2 to keep. 1 to cut, 2 to keep for Helm of the Host. I am only looking at numbers now. Oh, what? Kyoji's like, you can't veto this. Whoa! This is a roaring cut. Damn. Okay, we're cutting it. Y'all said it, we're doing it. Ugh. I really like Nyx Lotus and monocolored decks. I say keep. That's my vibe though. I say keep it. I also like Norn's Annex because it protects us, and I think we're gonna need that. And thoughts on Well of Lost Dreams. I have never played Well, so I have no idea if it's as good as y'all are telling me. Hotheads 1981, thank you for the follow. Well is essential. Keep. Well of Lost Dreams is a card draw in this deck. It's a keep. Well of Lost Dreams is a signet. Nope, I read that wrong. Replace Nyx with Arcane Signet. No, I love our Nyx Lotus. I was just kidding. Nyx Lotus and Norn. Well is a mana sink. Keep. I'll cut Norn's Annex. Norn's Annex seems not that useful. Annex is kind of made for me. Okay, everyone's saying no to the Annex. We'll cut the Annex. I like everything else. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. As a game plan. What we're doing is this. We're going to cut enchantments. I am then going to put us on a be right back so I can get a drink, because I'm going to fulfill my reward to you, Crab. I saw you redeem that. I'm like 99% sure it was you. I don't have my phone, because I do have my phone, but like I don't have like my phone on Twitch. Crab did it. So we're going to cut enchantments down, and then before we do creatures, I'm going to put us on a be right back, and I'm going to get a drink, because I promise and I keep my promises, and I'm taking a sip. I have my sip counter. So let us go to enchantments. Let's start at the bottom, actually. Let's see. Song of the World Soul. Yeah. Yeah, I wish Populate was, you aren't storming off in this deck. If you want tokens, cut Immortality. We are not lowering our life to swap it. Populating 1/1s is bad. Agreed. Okay, we're also going to cut the Mortality. I agree. For the love of God, no cutting Divine Visitation. This card is good, and I will scream it till my dying day. Cather's Crusade makes us do math, and I flippin' hate math. But we're keeping it, because it's good. And math hurts my head. And what are the tokens copying? 1/1s and 4/4s. Visitation is good. Crusade is great. Yep. I'd cut Boon. Oh, God. I knew you were going to say it, but the art is so pretty. And I love it. Okay, press 1 to cut, 2 to keep for Boon Reflection. And I'm going to close my eyes and let you guys vote. And whatever happens, happens. 1 to cut, 2 to keep. Whatever happens, happens. But I really don't want to cut this. But I already did my veto with the stupid horse card. So I'm going to count to 10. And then I'm going to open my eyes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got a spread here. Cut, keep, cut, is cut. I wanted to keep it, but I respect your decision. Okay. Blessed Sanctuary. I really like Blessed Sanctuary, but I feel like this works better in my Blink deck than it would here. Crab baskets, let me tell you. I have this in my MEL Blink deck, and it's so good. Just, like, blink your cards and get creatures. 1, 2, 3 keeps. 1, nah. It's that non-token cause that cause concerns. Mixed unicorns is Pog. Keep 2. Only non-common triggers overtook a deck. Muffins is my voice of reason. I guess we're cutting Sunbond. I can't speak today. Sunbond cut. Because I saw somebody say cut Sunbond. And wait, hold on. Are we voting for Sunbond? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're cutting it. I'm sorry, Sunbond is cut. We have to make the hard decisions, keeping smothering tithe. Light from within. I'm a little bit hesitant to have this in here. Yeah, it does nothing with my tokens, which was what I was kind of vibing with earlier. Yeah, exactly. We have another card that does something in here similarly, but some people were saying that we have other cards that would, you know, have the buff, but I feel like I want us to focus on the tokens more. Felidar Retreat. I have seen this personally win games. This card wins games. It wins games. We're keeping it. It wins games. Okay. I think Endless Horizons is insanely cool. I think this card is insanely cool. I think it'd be interesting and worth the risk. I think it would be worth the risk. It's a meme? I think it's solid. Crab says we're keeping it. We're keeping it. Alrighty. Okay. Cradle of Vitality. Oh yeah, they may pay too if you do. I think Endless Horizons is cool. I think it's a cool card. I want to keep it. If I didn't already do my veto, it would be my veto. This would be my veto if I didn't already commit to the horse spell. And I love the horse spell. Also, 32 friends, hello. Thank you for being here. Thoughts on Cradle of Vitality? We already had a cut. Thoughts on Cradle of Vitality. I don't know how I feel about it. We gotta keep. That's neat. We gotta cut. That's poop. It's not poop. I respect the opinion. Oh, we have 2 keeps and 2 cuts. Do we have a vote battle? Ooh, ooh, yes, we do. Hold on. We're doing a vote battle. I just remembered I can do this really cool thing with Twitch. Give me like 10 seconds. We're gonna do a vote battle. Let me have this. Thank you. Okay. Manage poll. New poll. Okay. Okay, the poll is going to happen for 1 minute. The poll has started. Vote now. Vote now. In Kyoji, I was going to get water when I finish cutting enchantments. Creatures is 44 creatures, so we're going to be in there for a while. Yeah. I'm going to get water after we do the vote. Vote now with your phones or your computers, your devices. And then I'll get water after we do enchantments. I voted wrong. Oh no. I'm sorry, Kyoji. Alrighty. And we are cutting Cradle. Okay, going away from the pole. Schmoop. And we're cutting the Cradle. Court of Grace. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a spirit like that. If you're the monarch, you create a 4/4 angel. Not bad, not great. What are your thoughts, my amazing deck builders? Keep, keep, keep. 4 keeps. A lot of keeps. Okay, we're keeping it. Anointed Procession, that's a no-brainer. We're keeping that. Okay. Hear me out. I love Angelic Exaltation as a card. Because if we have like 70 tokens, I'm like, I love this card. And Krabs is like, cut it. I like it because if we have 70 creatures, we can swing with 170, but that's only good if it has flying and trample, and it doesn't. This card kicked butt in my Rhys deck, you guys, but I respect it. We're cutting it. I'll just be a little sad, but we're cutting it. Okay. Angelic Accord. I think we're going to be consistently gaining life, so I think this is a good card. I like Crescendo of War over Angelic Exaltation. We pump Evra, worth it, then swap life total, keep Accord, and the Airy. Okay, keep Accord, keep Accord. Let's talk about how I kind of want to keep Sacred Mesa because of the Pegasi theme we're having here as a sub-theme. Oh, Crab! Thank you so much for the donation! Thank you so much! Oh, thank you, Crab! Mesa is sweet. I like Mesa. It's a mana sink for late game. Yes. Okay. Path of Bravery. You guys recommended this to me, and I kind of like it. Thoughts on the Path of Bravery? Hey, I has a deck. Did you get my message? I haven't checked my messages, so I hope you have my message. Path is good. People are liking the Path. Okay. It's an anthem that gains its life. Keep Bravery. This is the card that's great with Cradle. Okay, we'll keep the Path. I like the Path. Yes, ma'am. I sent you one. Thank you. Awesome. I'm going to look at it after the stream. Thank you for telling me. We have a lot of yeses, so we're going to keep. Mobilization. Thoughts on Mobilization? It's another mana sink token generator, and I kind of like that. Alrighty, mana mobilization, cut for me, keep. We have a lot of mana sinks, I think. Keep mobilization. We have a good 50-50 split on here. Let's do 1 to cut, 2 to keep on this, just because I see a divide. Okay, cut, 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 cut. Wow. 1 keep. Okay. I guess we're cutting. It's a lot of cuts. Boop. Okay. Light of Promise. Yeah, we already cut the Sun Bond. It's the same thing. We're cutting it. I think we should cut Glorious Anthem. I kind of don't want it in here. Okay. Ghostly Prison. I like Ghostly Prison, but you guys may think differently. What are your thoughts on Ghostly Prison? I feel like it's an auto-include in decks that have white. But I seem to have differing opinions from many of you guys in chat today. So I'm relying on you. I want to throw it into the maybe board. Okay. We don't utilize that too often here, but I like it. Oh gosh, my eye is being weird. Keep because it's value, and why needs all the value you can get later. Hear me out. Our chump blocking tokens are already a reason not to attack us. Why is the aggro deck playing a pillow fort card? We have tokens for blockers. MGR Blaze, thank you for the follow. Kyoji and Muffins and Mystic Chaos all make extremely good points. And because of those extremely good points, we are cutting Ghostly Prison. Thank you guys for making such awesome points. Thoughts on Crackdown. Now, let me tell you, I used to own this card. I only owned it because I thought the art was sick because it's by Rebecca Gay, one of my favorite Magic artists ever. She's amazing. But thoughts on Crackdown. Krabs loves it. I actually really like this too. Because even if we have creatures that are bigger, it's fine because they're white. And we need that white synergy in here. A lot of creatures are going to have 3+ power, I would feel. Yeah, I say keep it. Okay. Luminaric Ascension. I love this card. I love Luminarc. I love Luminaric Ascension. I know you're cutting in late, but are you playing Runetail shenanigans? No, we are not, but we can do some ads once we get later in the deck building process. Are you playing Runetail shenanigans? Luminarc is too strong. I do love Luminarc. We'll keep it for now. Blind obedience. Oh, shoot. Dang it. We need a blind obedience, don't we? Wait, hold on. How about I ask the chat as a preemptive cut or keep? Blind obedience. Give me your thoughts. Also, Erismont, I don't know if you're still lurking or not, but I got 2 new Squishmallows in, so I got 2 new Squishmallows in. I will show them at the end of the stream. What's your name? Sorry, the console is better than the choice for the stack. Blind obedience be good. Here's the deal. I'm gonna do this because I think this is the smarter move for us to do. I'm gonna take this and put it in our considering. Because here's the deal. I think if we move it to considering, it doesn't count towards our deck number, but we can look at it at the end. I think that's the smarter move. Here. Look at us. Delegating. I'm proud of us. Intangible virtue. Thoughts on that? One keep, one cut. And also, Muffins, I love that you love the squish because I collect them now and my collection is disgusting. I literally, like today before the stream started, I was like, I should change my donation goal to Squishmallow Fund. And then I went, no, you're a streamer. You need a new camera. And I know, not for the face cam, I'm going to use it for my downward cam for gameplay. Because right now I have my Logitech and I'm not a huge fan of it. I still feel like it's blurry even with the right lighting, so. Keep, 1 keep, 2 cuts, 2 cut. We'll keep for now. The vote is for keep, but we'll see. Yeah, Erismont, I do have the C920 for my face cam and for my downward cam, and it's a good camera. Call it the Squishmallow Cam Fun. I want a better camera too. So the $600 is going towards a really nice Sony camera, actually recommended by Lady Danger. There's actually an $800 package, but that's just for some random shenanigans that I just don't feel like I need. I feel like I just need the camera and not the shenanigans. So, The Squish Fund. Yeah. Are you kidding? Show us the Squishmallows and you get another veto. Y'all are great. I love that you guys are here for me, magic, and my stupid stuffed animal collection. And I love that. And I love that about you guys. Honor the Pure. I'm going to go ahead and cut that because that's another anthem we don't really need. Krabs is like, nope. Thoughts on Griffin Airy? I like this. Now, is it cute? Yes. But those tokens got flying. And I like they got flying. My friend was streaming the other day and I saw he had a Squishmallow in the background and I did a full invasion of the Body Snatcher screech. I'm so sorry I did that, but yes. Curious why all the token generation? Because this is a token deck. I has a deck. Okay, we're keeping it. Dawn of Hope. It's card draw, but is it the card draw we need? Thoughts? Okay, unrelated to what we're doing, but when I turn this way, I hate my profile, but I hate the bump on my nose. I have a little bump right there. Do you see it? Like a little, like right there. I don't like the ridge. I don't like the little ridge I have on my nose. Okay, we're gonna keep it. We need that card draw we can get. Dawn of Hope. Okay, we're keeping Dawn of Hope. We're gonna keep Dawn of Hope. Linden wants you to attack and gain life. That is pretty good, I think. Also, thank you, Crab. Okay, Reconnaissance. We've already talked about how badass. It's 6? No. It did not drop down to 6. It dropped down? Bump on nasal bridges make artists happy. Yeah, I know. I just don't. I feel like mine isn't even that pronounced, but I can tell it's there and I don't like it. It's like, ugh. I know. Kyoji, when I first started playing, I used to think any card over $5 was too much. And to be honest, I still kind of hold that mentality. But I thought this card was like at, what, $30, $20? I think the last time I picked it up was 20. I just didn't expect it to drop. Kyoji's making sense here. I don't want to think about how much I paid for mine. Legion's Landing. To me, threshold of expenses is over $20. That's my new threshold, actually, but I still have that internal, like, if it's over $5, it pains me. Doubling season. Oh, I wish I was playing around the time that it was 5. Yeah, I think it is low impact. We'll cut it. And I think we need the land tax. Okay, we're keeping land tax, but I'll cut the Legion. The flip just makes a token. Let's just keep. Okay, 17 is actually not a bad number. Are we done with enchantments? Because if we are, I'm going to put us on Be Right Back, and I'm going to get some water. Because I promised Crab a sip of water for Crab's reward of the redemption. Okay. I'm going to be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, we got tick 2 for the sip rewards. Guys, if you want, spam your take a sip rewards in chat while I put us on Be Right Back. And talk amongst yourself. So I will, put us on Be Right Back. So I'll be right back. Okay, hi, I'm back. So, I want to show you my cup. Now, it's the most ill-colored cup because it's the color of my green screen. But it's a coffee cup. I know it's a coffee cup, but there's water in here. But I'm going to turn off my green screen so I can show you why I love this cup. Okay, you can see my nasty green screen. The reason I love this cup is because it says Goblin Juice. It says Goblin Juice. And it's a Starbucks cup from Halloween that says Goblin Juice. So I love this cup. It's probably one of my favorite coffee cups I own. Because sometimes I collect Starbucks cups. You know, sometimes. But anyway, enjoy my floating cup that glows in the dark while I drink from Goblin Juice. So I have a lot of sips to catch up on. 1, 2, 3 sips of Goblin Juice. So, can I just say, I appreciate you guys. You change the stream title, #GoblinJuice. Gotta say, I appreciate you guys redeeming the Goblin Juice reward. Damn, the take a sip reward, because this is how I make myself drink water, because I'm disgusting. Okay, now we get to creatures. We have 44. Let's start chopping. Let's start chopping. Also, thank you, Crab. Let's start with Norn. Already a keep for Elish Norn. I'm going to take a sip even though you didn't redeem the reward. I also have to fix my green screen over here. Also, when I show you guys my 2 new Squishmallows, I'm going to have to turn off the green screen because they're both green. Keeping the Elish. Silverwing Squadron. Meh. I kind of feel meh about it too. Hard cut. Okay, we're cutting. Okay, this just dawned upon me. If I give myself a cat, their name is going to be Alishnar. Aww. Okay. Okay, this is going to sound really... Don't get mad at me. Okay, please don't get mad at me. But I'm noticing my hands are shaking just a little. Because I haven't eaten. I've eaten, but I haven't eaten since 1 o'clock? No. Noon. I haven't had food since noon. I love Regna. Let's talk about Lena. Lena? But it's only 2 tokens. It is only 2 tokens. Lena is low strong. I don't know what that means. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cut Lena. We gotta be cutthroat with these cuts, you guys. Harmonious Archon. Dead Ringer. Love her. Look at it. Beautiful. I know I should eat something every 6 hours. I know. I literally, it's just... Keep the Archon. I know I need to be better. I literally have friends and people I stream with tell me all the time to eat before I stream. And I always forget. And then I sit right in front of my stream and I'm like, I should be eating. But then I feel bad if I delay the stream. Like today I delayed it. I've delayed it like 30 minutes and I feel guilty about that. We'll keep the Archon for now, but I will put it in my little short list of maybes. Felidar Sovereign, dead, yes. I think this card is hysterical. I love it. If I could eat anything right now, I'd really like some pasta. Hi, 39 friends. Hello. Yeah, Crab, I'm glad you get the humor behind Evra. I think Evra's funny. Sorry. My throat felt icky. Okay. We don't have a okay, everyone's saying cut Evra despite the hilarity, and I honestly I agree. I agree. Darian sits at 6 CMC. It's a bit, you know. That ability is too good. My invisible cup. Darian is daddy. Oh no. Oh no. I like Darian. I like Darian. I'm keeping Darian. I'll make you a deal. We keep Darian, play Ancient 2. Muffins. Stop with the Ancient 2. And Life Gain decks. Muffins, I say no. Captain of the Watch. I actually think we should cut this. And I feel like that's going to be an unpopular opinion. But it's... Oh, my eye's doing that weird thing again. I agree, cut Captain. Just because the soldiers and the soldier thing. Okay, cut Captain. Wingmate Rock. Is it actually 8 o'clock? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Oh, poop. Okay. Wingmate Rock. ETBs. Make a bird. Not bad. Or you gotta cut. 1 cut, 1 keep. 2 keeps, 1 cut. Keep. A lot of keeps. Okay, we'll keep the rock. I've seen Sunscorch Regent do some crazy things. I've seen this card do some really good things. I really like this. Thoughts? Auto include keep. I agree. Love it. Reverent Hoplite. Itchy. Cut Archon, cut Rock, keep Regent. I'll think about the cuts down there. We had the votes and they were mostly keep, so we'll see about going back though. Because we still have a lot left to cut. We have 24 left to cut. We've been doing pretty good on cuts. Oh, that was painful. Okay. I like Reverend Hoplite. In this situation, I'd agree with the cut. Knight. Oh, I thought it was sacrifice a creature. It's only sacrifice a soldier. 39 friends, thank you for being beautiful and being here tonight. We're just building some Linden, some sick Linden. Also, we had 1, 2, 3 cards. That's cool. As I drink from my goblin juice that is floating. Oh gosh. Okay, we'll cut the Knight. Gustcloak Savior. At first, I did not like this card. And now I know why I like it. That made no sense what I just said. At first I didn't like it, and now I know that I like it now. Words are hard. I can't speak. I like this card now. Bye, Kyoji. I also like that you called them marshmallows. Keep synergizes with commander if you don't have... Okay, I like the Savior. We'll keep the Savior for now. God Eternal Oketra. Now, I am nervous about this card. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just froze. Oh my gosh. Do you guys like this? We have a cut. Do we have keeps though? You don't have to overextend. I would maybe it. I've never seen Gustcloak before. This is gonna in a budget soldier brew I've been working on. Evaluate at end. We need to know our end creature cap. Fair. Creature sick, but it's a fact that it makes black tokens that way. Oh. We'll keep it for now and move on. That's a good point to keep it and see our creature count. Crested Sunmare. Now, I have seen this go infinite, I believe. It's been a hot minute. However, I do like the fact of making, even if we gain a single little, you know, little smooch of life, little one life, get a 5/5. I like that. And it's each end step. I like it. If we block and life gain, we're good. So, I like Sunmare. Archangel of Thune. Whenever you gain a life, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. I actually really like her. She has lifelink. She's flying. She's mythic. And her flavor text is sick. I like her. Okay, cool. Angel of Destiny. Whenever a creature control does combat damage to a player, you and that player each gain that much life. A little nerve-wracking, that part. However, at our end step, if we have at least 15 more than our starting life total, each player she attacked that turn loses the game. I feel meh on it, just because the alt win con feels a little weird for me. But it is not win con, and I don't think it's bad. Thune triggers so many times when you attack with Linden in play. I cut it for my life gain, cut Angel of Destiny. 1 to cut, 2 to keep friends. This Rex, but maybe not here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Tide. Okay. I see the vibes for a yes. I am gonna follow through on that cut. Okay, we'll cut. Next we go to Twin Blade Paladin. Cannot speak. Whenever you gain a life, you put a 1/1 counter on her, and if we have 25 or more life, which we will, if we start out with her early, it's just a beater. It's just a beater. Yeah, cut it, cut it. She's $6. Why is she $6? Is she that good? Am I just missing that? Whoa, 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 whoa. We have a split here. Let's do our numbers. 1 to cut, 2 to keep, because apparently we have a really big split here that I really didn't expect, actually. I expected y'all to be like, nope, she's out. Tide. 3 keeps. 2 cuts. Tide. Keep. Tide. I think we're tied. No, keep. We're keep. Tied. We're tied again. Alrighty. I'll put her, how about this? I will put her in considering. And we'll keep going. I'm going to cut Trove Warden. I don't think it really fits here. We already talked about the chroma, so we're cutting that. Solemn. Sad boy. Sad robot. Look at him. Very sad. Sad boy. What do we do with sad boy? Sad bot, be happy because we keep. I agree. He's pretty decent here. Rock's Faith Mender, in my opinion, was recommended by a lot of people. I like Rock's Faith Mender. What are your thoughts? Keep. I sounded like a little chicken there. Keep. Lots of keeps. Okay, we're keeping. Linden War Leader. Part of me says yes, and the other part of me is like, we have a really high curve at 4, Chase. And I'm like, I know, but I like it. I'm like, I don't know. What do we think? I think... Okay, we'll keep for now. Keeper of the Accord. Okay. 1 cut, 1 keep. Like 1 definite 1 cut, 1 keep. 2 keeps. It's fine. 4 toughness, keepers, and keeper. Okay, vote with numbers. Because now I'm getting mixed signals here. 1 to cut, 2 to keep for Linden War Leader. Linden War Leader. This is for Linden War Leader. Oh, everybody's voting keep for the Keeper of the Accord. My bad. My bad. I messed that up. Hold on. I'm gonna okay, cool. Restarting now. Restarting now. Down below that caps lock is the only thing I'm paying attention to. Because I'm so good at this. Linden War Leader. 1 to cut, 2 to keep. We're already keeping Keeper of the Accord. But let's talk about the War Leader. Well, I drink some goblin juice. 4 cuts, 2 keeps. Alright, majority of y'all are saying cut. So, we remove. Okay. Custodes Soulbinders. I don't love it. I don't love it. I don't love it. Yeah, I agree. Muffins and crab. I'm not really into it. You gotta cut it. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, cut. Attended Healer. I think this is a cut. Just, yeah, actually, no, it's a cut. I don't even have to read the rest of the card for it. It's a cut. Twilight Drover. We have 15 cards left, you guys. We're doing a really good job. We're making really good time with this. The cuts aren't hard, they're just taking a long time. So I'm proud of us. Twilight Drover. This I can see keeping because it's 1 counter for 2 tokens with flying. Okay, we'll keep it. Righteous Valkyrie. Now, I know some people were like, you gotta keep this in there. But we are now in the cut portion. And sometimes things get cut that make us sad. Arismon, I swear to God, if you cut this, I'll cry. Okay, we're keeping it. We're keeping it. We're keeping it. Oh, God. Resplendent Angel. Cut or keep on Resplendent Angel. Lots of keeps, lots of keeps. Okay. Master Trinketeer. Normally I'd be like, yes, we should keep this, but I kind of wish they had flying, and they don't have flying, so I'm not like, yeah. We're cutting the Trinketeer. Goodbye, Trinketeer. Okay, Core Celebrant. Hey, 34 friends, thanks for being here tonight. We're building Linden, the Steadfast Queen, as you can see over there. That way. Looks like a lovely old man, but problematic at the best. Okay, everyone's saying it's a bad soul sister, so we're cutting the bad soul sister. Heliod, I feel like we shouldn't have to say it. Hallowed Spirit Keeper. I actually say we keep House. I'd say we cut it. I say we cut it, but that's just my weird opinion. What about you guys? Crab says keep. I only say cut because I don't know how many creatures we're going to have in our graveyard. It could be 2. Hallowed Spirit Keeper. Okay, I'm cutting it. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's equal to graveyard. That's the only reason why I'm like, nah. I think we need Burnished Heart for the ramp we're keeping. Thoughts on the Angel of Vitality? Yeah, I wanted to keep her, but I agree. Oh. Suture Priest. I like Suture Priest. I think it's good in this list. I choked on my water, weird. Okay, we'll keep Suture Priest. Chase, if you haven't done an Angel Tribal deck, I feel that would be a fun thing for you to do on stream one day. I actually was considering making this an Angel Tribal deck, but I ended up backing out on it and favoring mono white life gain instead. However, I think I might do Angels later in the future. Okay, Knight of the White Orchid. I actually am not a big fan of this anymore. I was originally, not so much now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, 2 keeps, 3 cuts. 1 to cut, 2 to keep in chat. 1 to cut. Oh, jeez. 1 to cut, 2 to keep. For Knight of the White Orchid. 4 cuts, 1 keep. So far, bing bong, bong bing, bing, bing bong, bong bing. Okay, we're gonna cut it. Erismon. Bing bang bong, sing sang song, ding dang dong. UK hun. Watch me do a Highland jig. Lawrence Chaney's up in the skig from blah, 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 to blah, blah, blah. Everywhere I go, I'm snatching wigs. I love Lawrence Chaney. Saying it here to everybody. It's from Drag Race UK, so I'm very sorry. That sounds weird, but I love Lawrence Chaney. Daxos, Blessed by the Sun. I like Daxos, but what are your thoughts on Daxos? Hard keep? I feel like we should keep Daxos just because of Davey. I know Davey isn't here, but Davey says Daxos rocks, so. I will keep him for now. Anointer Priest. I like Anointer Priest. I say we keep. Plus Daxos is... Ah! Alrighty. We'll keep. Okay. I'm gonna cut Usher of the Fallen. I'm sorry. Keep. Sarah Ascendant. Oh my gosh, y'all are going a little bit too hard on Daxos in chat. Just a wee bit. Cuts. Okay, we have a mixed opinion here. 1 to... Sweet Jesus, no! I coughed, I'm sorry. 1 to cut, 2 to keep for Sarah Ascendant, because apparently we have some pretty hard splits this time around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow, a lot of keeps. Bing, bang, bong. That's in my head now. Thank you, Erismont. By the way, thank you for that. That's in my head. Bing, bang, bong. UK Hun, release the beast. Bimini. I'm sorry. Get a pillow. Okay, we'll keep it. So now, I feel weird having 25 creatures, but we'll keep that for now. We have 9 cards left to cut. Let's look at what our curve looks like, and then take a little dip back into what we're doing. I don't think we need 38 now. Okay, our curve is looking like this. Look at that. We are not cutting 9 lands. We might cut 2? 36 lands? 36? Yay to 36? No? 36 lands or 37 lands? Down to 36? I feel down to 36 is good. Does this look like a curve fit for 36? I think yes. You guys are saying yes. You're validating me, and that's what I need. Okay, babes. 7. 7, 7, 7. We got 7 left to cut. Do 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 do. Okay. We got 7. We can do this. I looked mad there. I'm sorry. I kind of agree about the Archon now that I think about it. I kind of agree about the Archon. Do you guys agree about that? I know I like Archon. I like it, but I feel like we should cut it. Darian? I like Darian. Okay. I'm sad. Okay, fine. We'll cut the rock and we'll cut Darian. I agree about one of our board wipes. I'll cut the Nova. Hey, Big Bass agrees with me. Stormherd is the card that I will keep in here till the day I die. Till the day I die. I love this card. Okay, 4 cards left. I was just cutting hour instead of the one you cut. Hour. Oh, that's fair. But I like hour. We're in a tokens deck. No, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna switch the song because the noises in the song actually kind of make me feel uncomfortable. I don't know why, but there's something about the in the song that actually makes the hair stand up on the back of my neck. I hate it. Okay, 4 cards left to cut. Oh, I never hear the music playing, just your sweet voice. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe my music's a little too silent. I have music playing on in the background during my streams. You don't hear it? Do you not hear it? I didn't know you played music in these streams. Have I just been playing the music too quietly? Oh, that's a face crack of the century. Yeah, I have it super quiet, so that way if there's moments of silence, it's not too, like, awkward. But now I feel like a dummy. Ugh. I had it on too quiet. Oh, that makes me mad. That makes me feel like I've been doing a bad job as a creator. Because streams without music, in my opinion, are really awkward. Oh, that's bad. I don't like that. Oh, that makes me mad. I've been here for ages and never heard music. Oh. I play it every time. Starcam, thank you for the follow. Okay, well. Okay. What are we doing now? We got 4 cards left to cut. I know we can do it. I'm just gonna be sad for a hot minute. Oh crap, you didn't have to do that. Thank you for donating. Thank you. I just felt really bad because I felt like, I'm like, man, no wonder my people don't like to watch me. It's because I'm awkwardly quiet. Okay. What about entrapment maneuver? I feel like we talked about it. Okay, okay, thank you. I'm smiling now. Thank you. So other streams get music, but we can get Squishmallows, so we win. So it turned out my volume has been low for me to hear the music this whole time. I do think we cut the entrapment here. I think that's a solid cut. Okay, 3 more cards. Somebody said hour. I'm having weird something happen on my overlay. Hold on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, there we go. I liked entrapment, but now I kind of vibe with it. Oh, Big Mess, thank you for gifting a sub, and you gifted it to BPAR11. Thank you. The sorcerers we have at the top are Martial Coup, Council's Judgment. You gave me 2 cuts already. I'm taking a backseat for a moment. Okay. 3 cards left. I know we can do it. Martial Coup. Yeah. So now we only have 1, 2 board wipe. Okay. No more cuts on the board wipes though. 2's enough. 2's enough. But I don't want to cut anymore. It makes me nervous. Okay, Martial Coup has been cut. We have 2 cards left to cut. Then we can play test for 10 seconds, and then I'll show you my new Squishmallows, and then we will raid another streamer. We do have Elspeth. Olsen, thank you for the sub. You guys are great. Thank you. These past few weeks have been really kind of garbagey, despite the fact that I've had some really good stuff happen. But today was weirdly good. Like, weirdly decent. Like, not a lot of great stuff happened, but it wasn't bad. And so it was really good. So thank you. I don't know how I feel about cutting that. We have a Johnny Celebrations backup, which is true. God, that's a bad face to make on camera. It's like a face. I don't like that face. I look weird with no bottom lip. 2 cards left to cut. I know we can do this. I just don't know why we're having such a hard time with this. Last cuts are always the hardest. Cut Linden. I read your articles a lot, then found you on Twitter and started watching your streams like 3 weeks ago. Thank you! Thank you, Big Mass. That's so sweet of you. Crab, thank you. You just, oh my God, you started a hype train. And we're like at the end of our stream. You started a hype train. Oh my God. Thank you, Crabs. This is funny. This is funny. We're like literally at the end of the stream. We have a hype train. Thank you. Oh gosh, you guys are great. Angelica Cord. How many ways do you have to gain this side of turn? Please get increasing in because we are hyped for Squishmallows. I love that you guys love this thing with me. Increasing devotion. I kind of agree. I'm so sorry. I don't like the card. I'm so sorry. I don't like it. Olsen 34, thank you for cheering 200 little bits. Hey, and we're now at level 2. Look at the weird emotes dropping. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm peaking my microphone. I am peaking my audio. Oh my gosh. I know we have 1 cut left, but I'm so excited about hype trains. We've completed level 1. Okay, I think Angelica Cord. I think Angelica Cord, it sits at that 4 mana place that's really weird for us, and I feel like the 4 more life is, I say the Angelica Cord. Now I'm gonna quickly play just to see how this flows with how we're doing. Neil Arnold, 1987, thank you for the sub! Oh, holy Muffins! Muffins just gifted 5 subs to people, oh my God. Thank you. We're at level 3. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. I'm trying not to cry. I don't like crying on camera. Thank you. Just gotta... Muffins. Kravis says Muffins and Crabs the power couple. The power couple indeed. Oh. Mama, I just followed on TikTok too. You guys are great. You guys are so great. Thank you. Oh. Seriously. You guys are so sweet. Olsen 34, thank you for gifting. You guys are the best. Oh my God. Oh God. I didn't expect a hype train. I didn't at all. Like, at all. Especially during this kind of stream. Oh, you guys. You've gifted 5, 10, 15. You've gifted 15 subs. So we're trying to make Olivia cry on our stream, but we have now done so with Chase. You guys are so great. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. I've had a really not great couple weeks. I appreciate it, you guys. Seriously. I'm trying to move, and this actually helps a lot. I'm trying to leave my current living situation, and this helps so much, and I just appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you. I'm gonna mulligan because his hand is garbage. I love how people have emotions and stuff. Okay, this is a better playable hand. Okay. Next turn. Oh, we're not running Teferi's Protection. Oh. You guys are seriously amazing. Crab, Muffins, Olsen, you guys have gifted some subs and cheered bits, and I really and donated. Thank you. You guys are just really fucking amazing. I mean it. You guys are great, and I really appreciate you guys. Okay, now we're hitting our lands. One, two, three, four. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll tap for 5. We can play there. I'm not touching the Amazon wish list. Maybe next month I will. Crabs is honestly like the best. Take a moment to like shout out to Crab Baskets. I have an Amazon wish list. I don't ever expect anybody to do anything with it. I just have it out there. It's in the wild. And Crabs is really just amazing. Crabs was able to snap me this really awesome comfy sweatshirt from there, and also this, which is hard to find and expensive. And Crabs was like, oh, your favorite Planeswalker? Yeah, so shout out to fucking Crabs, because I love her. She lives on my desk, and I have her literally propped in between my monitors, so she looks at me, and I love her, and she's amazing. And she's made a lot of guest appearances on my streams, because I love Chandra so much. Okay, we have to pop it into Teferi's Protection, because we forgot. I forgot. Let's see. Oh, Chandra is the best Planeswalker. Big Maz, thank you for cheering! 500 bits! And we're almost at the end of a level 5 hype train, which is beyond insane. You guys are the best. I'm serious. I really wouldn't be doing any of this without you guys. Vandy Fry, go to bed. It's 3 a.m. wake up calls coming soon. Then you're like, oh god, yeah, go to bed. Please go get some sleep. Alrighty, I don't really feel good about these. Someone said authority of the consoles. I don't mean to be in all caps, but we're in all caps. I agree, we do need this in here. 29 friends, thank you for being here. Alrighty guys, now we have 2 more cards left to cut, but I do think that those were actually 2 necessary additions, if I'm being honest. Oh, I had a chill. Oh my god. We had a level 5 hype train at the end of a stream. That's just insane to me. Ugh. That is so awesome. Choo choo. I love hype trains because of the little choo choo. I think they're cute. Choo choo. Hey Todd, thank you for the sub. Ugh. Choo choo. Sublime Archangel. Do we have that in here already, or am I just... We don't. So let's see. The art isn't loading for some reason. Creature has multiple channels. I don't like the Sublime Archangel. like Nyx Lotus a lot in here. I was able to cast like a big old thing. I think we keep the Nyx Lotus if I'm being honest. Aether Flux. 31 friends, hello! Thank you for being here. We're trying to figure out our final... Oh, God, I love this art. Okay, we'll cut the Oketra's Monument, leaving us down to 1 creature. Now, cut a Soul Sister for Speaker of the Heavens. Thoughts? The Ajani's good. I have to keep the Ajani. I would prefer a Soul Sister over this. I'd rather keep the Soul Sisters. Fair. Okay. So then my last question is, what's our final cut? Should we cut a single Soul Sister? Land. Cut Suture Priest. I actually think cut the Anointer Priest and keep the Suture Priest. Anointer Priest cut, Suture Priest keep. Because we can make our opponents lose life, and I really like that. Let's see. I feel actually much better about this. Land tax! Turn 1 land tax! You saw it here, folks. Land tax. Okay, cool. I like this. I like this deck. Woo! Alrighty, guys. We're at the end of the deck building portion of the stream, and the reason why I say deck building portion is because I got 2 new Squishmallows and some people in chat wanted to see them. We actually have Dawn of Hope, Sarah. I like the vibe that you're vibing with. I like to think that we're vibing with. So, what should we name this deck? With Linden at the helm. Drop your name suggestions in chat. Ooh, Lady Dearest is good. I like that. I don't know why I like it, but I like it. Other thoughts? I'm gonna scratch my arm because it itches. Hey, sister, soul sister. The queen has spoken. Oh, the queen has spoken. I like that. Let's see. I have 2 contenders. Any other ideas? Now, I will have to turn off my green screen to show you the 2 new Squishmallows I got, okay? And I'm trying to be responsible. I was going to make this up here a Squishmallow fund, but I was like, no, Chase. You're a content creator. You need a better camera. I have not eaten Kyoji. I have not, but I will eat after. As soon as we're done here, I'm going to eat. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. I really like The Queen Has Spoken. I like it. Alrighty, guys. We're now at the end of the stream, and now I'm going to show you my Squishmallows very quickly, because we are going to raid another streamer.